What's up, loves? Welcome back to my channel. It's Janice and here with another video, and today we're going to be talking about my labor and delivery story. Get comfortable because we're going to be chatting for a little while. And I know when I was pregnant, I was definitely watching stuff like this. Baby shower hauls, delivery stories, what's in my diaper bag, essentials, all of that kind of stuff. I was so into that, watching it at work and stuff. I even got in trouble for that, but yes. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into it because I know y'all are ready. So when I found out I was pregnant, it was around like September 23rd, September 24th. And I had went to a doctor about 4 weeks later. They told me that I would be due June 20th. In January, I found out I was having a girl, so that was very exciting for me. At first, I wanted a girl, then I wanted a boy, then I found out I was having a girl, so it was just like, okay, you know, whatever. I could deal with both. It doesn't matter. I decided that I wanted to plan my baby shower the weekend of Memorial Day because that's around the time, you know, everybody's looking for cookouts, everybody's out and about, the weather's nice. 2 days before my baby shower, I had went to the OB. They told me, wow, you're already 2 centimeters dilated. You better start preparing yourself because the baby could be here within 2 weeks. They said something else. Oh, my cervix was soft. I was like, are you serious right now? I'm scared. Like, what? I'm thinking I had a whole month to prepare mentally, get myself together, have all her clothes cleaned and washed and set up, hung up, whatever the case may be. No, they gave me 2 weeks. I was like, okay, whatever. All right, so then here comes the baby shower. First of all, I was a neat freak that day. Like, I woke up, cleaned the mess out of my room. I was cleaning up until the start of the baby shower, which is when I was like, okay, let me go get myself together. Mind you, I'm slow when it comes to getting ready. So that was a good hour of getting ready. And at that time, hella people were already at my house like, where's Janice? Janice, hurry up. My mom coming upstairs every 5 minutes like, you know, people are waiting for you downstairs. This is ridiculous. Just come on, just come on. But no, I had to look good. So when I was ready, I came downstairs. Everybody mad like, girl, who you think you are? Da, 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 da. I was like, I don't care. Like, this is my baby shower, okay? I'm looking good, sis. Before we open the gifts, I had went to go check on my friend, and I felt something come out. Like, come out of my vagina. And I was like, whoa, okay. Maybe this is discharge. I don't really know. I'm just gonna, you know, go with the flow because sometimes y'all know how it be. It be a little disrespectful. It be on 100 when it's like bring it back down to a 2, sis. Like, so that happened once. Then the days going on. Mind you, I had been a little stressed out because people were like, where's the games at? We want to play some games. And then it was a lot of people. I'm telling you, people had to sit outside, people had to be in the front yard, people were in the backyard, people was in the garage, people was in the living room, family room, dining room. Like, everybody was everywhere. We were running out of seats, running out of tables. I was running to my dad like, Dad, come on, where's all the tables and the chairs, and come on, man. And he's on the grill like, Janice, I can't do nothing about that. And I'm like, you know what? This is stressing me out. I'm not even supposed to be stressed. I'm supposed to be chilling with my feet up somewhere. Then some time goes by again, and I feel some more come out, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, this is weird. Is this like towards the end of pregnancy? Is this what's supposed to happen? Because I ain't never felt this before. More time goes by, and a lot is like, psh, like not like gush, like puddle on the floor, but like enough to wet the whole area. And I was like, this is not normal. I think my water is breaking. The day of my baby shower, my baby was ready to come out. I told my baby father's mom first because I didn't want to bother my mom. I knew she was downstairs entertaining guests. So I had his mom come up, and she was like, oh my God, really? Let me go get your mom. Let me go get your mom. And I was like, well, I just want to make sure first. And in the midst of that, more was coming out. So she was like, yeah, let me go get your mom. And then she went and got my mom. My mom came up, and she was like, oh my gosh, call your OB. Let them know. I got them on the phone, and they was like, pack all your stuff. Go ahead and head to the hospital. You know, it's time. And I was just like, whoa. Like, God, you couldn't have given me a couple more days. I'm not ready for this. Like, I couldn't even pack a bag for the baby because I didn't open none of my gifts. None of the clothes that was given to me beforehand were washed or anything like that. We get there, and as we're on the way there and then walking from the parking lot into the hospital, water is gushing out. Like, I'm telling you, more than what it was while I was at the baby shower. It was just psh, psh, like intervals. Like, it's not consistent. It's just different times. It's just, you know. So they had me sit in the waiting room, sign some papers, and took me back to a room, and the lady's like, okay, let's make sure that your water's broke, so I'm gonna have you cough for me. And I was just like, okay. I coughed, and psh, more comes out, and she's like, okay, yeah, so we're gonna put you on Pitocin. This is gonna jumpstart your labor. The first time I felt like something come out, it was around 6. By the time I got to the hospital, it's 7:30. Well, by the time they hooked me up to the Pitocin and the IV and everything, it was 7:30. And they put a strap on me that was monitoring baby movements and the contractions and stuff like that. So I didn't feel anything for about a good 4 hours. And then until 10 o'clock, I'd say, or 10, 11 o'clock-ish, that's when it started getting intense. Like, I was like, whoo, okay, I felt that one. And it would be like every, I would say 5 minutes, 6 minutes, I could feel, you know. Then the intervals between each contraction started getting closer. And by the time it was like 2 in the morning, I was like, okay. I went up to use the bathroom. I threw up. That's how I knew the pain was out of control. But my pain tolerance is pretty good. It's not like I didn't feel like I was dying like people juice it to make it seem like. But, you know, that could just be my experience with this first child. So let me not even speak on that, because in the future it'll probably be way worse than what it was this time around. Anyway, yeah, so I threw up, and I was just like, okay, you know, it's getting serious. I was ready for the epidural around 3. She was like, yeah, he'll be in here in about 30 minutes. I was like, 30 minutes? Wow, you could have told me that it would have taken some time. Like, I thought once I said I was ready, that means he was going to be in there. You know what I'm saying? But no. So he was like, all right, we're going to rub this stuff on here just to, you know, disinfect the area. And then you're going to feel kind of like a bee sting. And then you're going to feel a cold chill go up your spine. I was like, okay, you know, I've been getting pricked and poked at all my pregnancy. So he sticks it in. I'm like, ooh, okay. And then I feel the chill go through my spine. And they're like, all right, so we're going to have you lay flat for 20 minutes just so that the epidural can evenly distribute through your body, because some people, when they get epidural, they can feel it on their right side but not their left side, and vice versa. So they just wanted to make sure, you know, that the whole area was numb. After like 5 minutes, for real, I felt numb waist down. I was just like, wow, this is amazing. Like, this just took away all the feeling I had. Like, I could still feel pressure from the baby moving and the contractions or whatever, but it wasn't painful. My legs, I could not feel my legs. Like, when I touched them with my hands, they felt like Barbie legs. I was able to get some sleep. They would come in and check on me every couple hours. And by the time I had got my epidural, I was probably about, I want to say 3 centimeters dilated. So they was like, oh, you know, this might take a while because you're moving slow, you know. Because mind you, I had already been 2 centimeters dilated before I even got into the hospital. So to only move a centimeter, that's kind of sad. So I was just like, dang, shoot. They checked me again at like 7. By that time, I was 9 centimeters. Then she came back in around maybe 7:30. She came back in and she was just like, all right, it's time to push. Before all of this, they put a catheter in. That felt really weird. Like, that's where, you know, so you don't pee and stuff during pregnancy. But that felt so weird and uncomfortable. Like, that was probably the worst part. It was like, all right, so once you feel pressure, push. A couple seconds after they had said that, I was like, okay, I feel something, should I push? I was playing music because I was feeling good. I was ready. Like, I was like, all right, you know, I'm about to have this baby, new addition to the family. God is blessing me with something that is going to change my life. I'm so excited. Let me play some music. So I put some Frankie Beverly on. If y'all don't know nothing about that, that's your own business. And yeah, I was jamming old school, you know what I'm saying? Like, I threw it way back. You know, so we all in there, you know, grooving and moving. I'm like, all right, I feel some pressure. Should I push? She's like, yeah. So I'm like, all right, push. 10, 9, 8. They're counting down, whatever. Jamming. You're doing good, Johnny's. You're doing good. I was like, okay, I feel pressure again. I'm about to push. Okay. 10, 9, 8, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so time is going by. You're doing great. You're doing great. Her head is like crowning and all of this stuff. So crowning means like they can see the head is kind of coming out, blah, 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 blah. You know, I got this under control. Like, when they told me how to push, I understood it. It was easy for me to do that. But some people, they say it was hard. But for me, you know, shoot, I had that shit down packed. Like, I had already done this before. So after like 3 more pushes, baby Nova was out, y'all. Baby Nova Sky. She was born May 28th of 2017 at 7:49 a.m. weighing in at 5 pounds, 10 ounces, and 17 inches long. And it was the most amazing feeling ever. She was so beautiful, so perfect, so healthy. I was just so, like, filled with joy. It was just like, wow, did I really just do this? This is so beautiful. Honestly, childbirth is beautiful. Pregnancy is beautiful. Like, any woman that I see going through that, kudos to you, because it is just such an amazing experience. I was being catered to. People was coming to visit me that I ain't seen in years. Like, people I ain't never seen before coming to visit me. Like, it was cool. I got home. I had already, remember I told you I had cleaned up like a freaking neat freak. So everything was set up, everything was ready, and I just got into the mode of motherhood like instantly. And it wasn't difficult, but it was very different. I'm just grateful. I had my mom, I had my baby daddy's mom, I had him, I had friends, I had everybody there supporting me, having my back, grandparents, aunts, uncles. It was just like, there was nothing to complain about. I cannot complain. There was nothing that I would look back on and be like, oh, like, why did this happen, or why couldn't this have been different, or anything like that. And I'm talking through my whole pregnancy and delivery and afterbirth. Like, everything has just been great. And yeah, so that is my story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or want to hear me talk about anything else, please comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos.